Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly reading for Virgo for October 2018. How are you doing, Virgo? Right, okay, before I start this, I don't know how many of you have seen my new website. If you haven't already, please head over to lovebuddhatarot.com and see all of the new stuff that's there. It's very colourful and there are new readings and new readers and, there's a lot. This is what I've been working on for quite some time, so please let me know if you like it. And if anybody does want a personal reading with me, please get in touch via the website. The link will be below, so just click on there. All of the booking is there. It's very easy to navigate. That's what a lot of people have been saying to me. My availability throughout October is going to be very limited, because I have some personal stuff that I need to sort out, but there is a little bit availability for October. So if you do want a reading, then please click the link and get in while it's there, because there isn't a lot to choose from, really. So like I say, that's it. You want a reading, click the link. So right, I'm going to go straight in, Virgo, with what I'm picking up psychically, and then we will do your reading. And what I'm getting psychically here is it's going to be quite an intense month for you, I think, October, okay? But intense in a good way. It's going to be a lot of things happening, a lot of high energy. It's almost like stuff that you've been waiting for quite some time. It's all going to like happen at once, so it's like really, really try and keep yourself centered, but keep your goal and your vision in sight, because with all of this intensity, it could be quite overwhelming for you, okay? Whereas if you stay centered and think of the original goal, then this is going to help you to just move through the middle and let all of whatever is happening around you, okay? Because I really feel this month, it's almost like there is a big sort of dollop of faith coming into your life, because I feel your faith has been tested, okay? And this last year has been so crazy with all of the energies, the eclipses and everything. It's been a massive learning curve, and it's almost like I feel you may have lost your vision and thought, this is not going to happen, or not having faith that you will get where you want to be. But it's like this month, your faith is going to come back. Something is going to happen. I feel it's quite big. I feel it's quite intense, and it's almost going to catapult you in your direction. So it's almost like this is going to be sort of fast, something is happening fast. So please hold on to your seats, but this is not in a bad way, okay? You've had your bad, I think, because when I'm looking at your tarot cards here, something that you have put a lot of energy into for a long time, okay, where something where you have been empty, where you have struggled, where you have really had to go to the depths, and this is connected with the past as well. Something that you may have clung on to, something that has been like a thorn in your side. So it's all this, something that has been, not very good, a struggle that you have had, okay? It's almost like this is the end, okay? This is coming to an end, and it's like, I was doing a reading for somebody the other day, and they said, hallelujah, when I read for them, and this is exactly what I want to say here. It's hallelujah, right? Because this is almost like, I feel some of you may have thought this goal is never going to happen. This time is never going to come, and even this too shall pass. It's almost like, you give up believing that. But this is when your faith is going to be sort of, rewarded as well. You're going to get your prize, and there is this new beginning coming. There is something to do legally as well. So I feel some of you could be signing contracts or signing something away, but it's almost like your signature here is that's it. It's like, I'm right, okay, I'm washing my hands of something. And you can now, where you haven't really been able to plan for the future, it's almost been like a day at a time kind of thing. Now you can look more long term, okay? It's almost like somebody's opening that door for you, and you can look out and it's like, wow, this is what life has to offer me now. I do feel you need to take a little bit of a break and a little bit of a rest as well, okay? Because it's like, the anxiety and the worry that has been accumulated, it's taken its toll. It really has taken its toll on you. But now you're going to get to the point where there's this freedom, there's this, following your heart. And I feel there is completion. Okay, this is it. Start of a new cycle completely. There's like success coming for you, okay, where you might have wanted it, but you might not have seen it. I do feel travel could be linked to some people as well. This could be worldwide travel. And I feel that it's almost like, it's strange, it's like everything's going to come together at once, okay? It's almost like we're calling in all these missing pieces of the jigsaw, and suddenly they're all going to just dot in, and you're going to be like, right, wow, okay, this is it. And I feel that there's been some conflict over a relationship or something like that. I don't know if this is a relationship you're in, a relationship you're wanting, or something like that. But it's almost like when I'm seeing this, I feel it is now safe for you to follow your heart, okay? This is what I want to say to you. Where in the past it hasn't been, or where in the past there hasn't been this safety or something like that, there is a safety coming in, okay? And I feel there is a commitment as well. There is commitment coming where there has been confusion, okay? And it's almost like whatever was standing in your way, whatever was blocking you, this could have been yourself as well, or it could have been having to sort out this situation that much that you couldn't do it. So now it's almost like you're shutting the door fully. There's a massive transformation coming in your life. Huge changes, Virgo. And now you're standing on like the precipice going, right, okay, where do I want to go? These changes are what I wanted. And now they're here. Now I can actually act on them. Whereas in the past, like I say, you were stuck. And I do feel there's a decision to be made around relationships or around love. This could be meeting somebody new and it's like, do I want to step into this? This could be, like I say, where there's been obstacles around a relationship. They could be disappearing and then you have this choice. But it's almost like anything that has been standing in your way of happiness and contentment this month just disappears, okay? There's such a wonderful feeling with this, and it's almost like I want to say to you, well done for keeping that dream alive. Well done for keeping your faith, even though it has been tested to the max, okay? And Spirit are saying this as well, and they're saying, your rewards, well, just wait and see your rewards, because I feel it's almost like because you've done everything that in your power to kind of, keep your heart open during all of this. I don't know what this is, but, hopefully when you're watching this, you will understand it. Because you've done that, because you are still standing, and because even though your faith faltered, you never fully give up on it. They are now going to show you why. It's almost like your life is about to become magical, okay? The tears will dry and the love will come for you. Any disappointments you've had will, and I do feel this is this year, maybe even going more back. It's almost like you can leave them behind, okay? This is it, because you are setting out. It's like your horizon has changed, There is love coming for you, a lot of love coming into your life. I feel this is you loving life, but I also feel love situations are going to go your way. Where there has been fear, where you've been in the dark, it's like love is going to light your way as well. And you can see now why everything happened. It's almost like when you look back at it and it's like, right, okay, I can understand why that happened and why that happened. And this is when you can really, really step into your power here, you know. And like I say, in the past, you may have been a little bit scared to do this because it's almost like anything that you've attempted has kind of fallen flat. And you're like, am I going the right way? Is this what I'm meant to do? And they're saying now you will have the freedom to pursue whatever you want. It's been a harsh, harsh lesson, but you know, you're getting your happily ever after. This is what is coming, and I feel by the end of this month, it's going to be, like I say, an intense month, but where doors were shut, okay, they're going to open. Where trust wasn't there, it's now going to be there. Okay, where happiness and contentment was eluding you, now you can actually say it is safe to plan. You know, it's almost like the door of that prison is opening and you are darting out like a puppy. You know, when you open the door and a puppy runs out for the first time and they're like, you know, they're running everywhere and you can feel the excitement and stuff like that. I dreamt about my dog back in England the other night, and he was like that. He was here in my garden and he was running about, and it was such a beautiful, beautiful sight to see. And this is how I feel that you're gonna feel. It's almost like this is now where you can really, you've done the soul searching, you know, you've gained that wisdom, you've followed that light, even though that light was minute at the time, you know, you've kept that faith, and this faith is leading you to happiness, and it's almost like you cannot get there quick enough. The fight is over. Security is yours in all ways, Virgo, okay? I feel financially, I feel career-wise, I feel there's healings of the past coming in, massive, massive healing. It's like the waters are getting calmer for you, and Spirit are saying to you, you know what? You are getting your reward because you have, you know, you've cut through the crap, okay? You've dealt with it. You've shoveled that shit, okay? And now you can see, you know, that shit is no longer standing in front of you, you know? It's gone. It's disappeared. And this is where you can now see where you are going, okay? And you are on your path to happiness here. This is where you are. There is security coming. You know, anything that was heavy, it's not there. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. You can be open. You can be loving. You can be you, Virgo. Okay, where you have been hanging around, you've kind of been stuck in this limbo for so long. But what they're saying there, it's almost like this limbo when they're showing the hanged man there. It's like, you know, when you're hanging like that. That's funny, my tattoos are really showing there, which they don't normally. It's like you're hanging like that, but what you've been doing is building your strength. You know, this is it, building your strength and building your stamina. And this is going to serve you well. But now there's not that need to fight. You know, this is where you are. You know, you're ready, and you're in touch with spirit, you're in touch with your intuition. You know, everything you've ever wanted is in reach here, and now you just have to learn how to live without the struggle. That's what this month is bringing in for you, okay? It's almost like you're standing in the dock of the court of karmic law, and you are being given your key to freedom as well, and this is what you have been wanting, okay? So like I say, it's going to be an intense month, a lot of emotions. It's almost like, you know, when you see these people, like, you know, at the end of a marathon or whatever, and they break down in tears. And the reason they break down in tears is because they know that they've done it. You know, it's been a hard slog for them, but they've done it. You know, it's like I say, there's the collapsing in tears. I'm getting goose pimples here as I'm reading it. And it's like the fight is over here. You know, you don't have to fight anymore, Virgo. You know, there's a lot of blessings, and you are on your path to healing, and a path to a much calmer way of living, of life. And this is all because you kept this faith, okay? So this is going to be your reward. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful reading, Virgo. I'm going to pull a spirit card for you and say what spirit have to say. See what spirit have to say, not say what spirit have to say. Oh, that would work, wouldn't it? Say what spirit have to say, because they show me and then I say it. Right, okay, so come on, for Virgo, please. Spirit card for Virgo. I always let these ones jump out, so there's always a jump behind these ones. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, car, what? Right, okay. So this one says, a message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news. This is a great outcome for all. So like I say, there is something, there is a message, there is something, some communication you're going to get this month that is going to be, this is it, this is what you've been waiting for, okay? And it's positive and it's refreshing. And like I say, it's very, very cleansing here as well. Wow, yeah, very, very healing for you. A lot of healing coming through with this one, Virgo. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know if it did. And as I said, if anybody does want a personal reading with me, there's only a bit availability for the beginning of October. After that, I'm not going to be available because I have personal stuff in the UK that I need to attend to. But I will be back in November for readings. So if you do want a reading, then get in quick. Okay, but enjoy this month, Virgo. I think it's been a long time coming. Satnam.